Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Louisville Cardinals against the Michigan Wolverines. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, Louisville's head coach told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason, and challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start in that one.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Shotgun running play call.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this 3rd down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down, and the field goal unit coming on the field now. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they hand it off to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. The sophomore calls his own number. He keeps this drive moving.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
It's a draw. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position at 1st down. Has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. On the run, it's Marshall. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stops short of the first down.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Can he make it? Touchdown, Wolverines! A huge special teams score.
What a weapon it is to have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Sees an opening. Here he goes. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Louisville. Too much speed for the defense.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Richardson. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for second and short.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And Louisville will now call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Makes a one-handed catch. What a one-handed grab by the sophomore. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, that one's picked off. Now he's bringing it back. He could go. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Holy cow, this feels like at least a 10-point swing in this game. They're in field goal range. They're driving down here. And before halftime, the defense gets a score. That is a massive play in this game and one we definitely will remember.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Marsh. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there.
Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's McCoy. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Here's the second down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch is made over the middle. The receiver found some space in that zone. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Tailback with another carry. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Louisville.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Buchanan. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Boy, if they give you that easy completion on the outside, you take it. And if you take it on time, you can create a little bit of yards after the catch. It's a really good job by that wide receiver. You can see as he gets himself off the line of scrimmage, it's soft coverage. And then once he gets the ball, he turns into a runner. That's a beautiful job right there and a really nice offensive play.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Coming after him. He's got some space. Look out. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Great quarterbacks can go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do this. He sees that everything is covered down the field. Defense does a great job, and yet he can still be the eraser and make everybody right with his legs. He takes off, and he's able to produce a big play down the field and continue to move the chains.
First and goal, handoff. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's 4th down.
I don't think you can settle for a field goal here. You need to put the ball in the end zone, and so now it's best play, best matchup. What do you got on that play sheet? Give me some heat off the sheet here on 4th.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, we're going for the touch. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Big Blue answers right back. Looks like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football. and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and that's an easy touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Grinding away on the ground. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Looking for a man. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Your quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
On third down, he drops to throw. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. Oh, and he's in the clear now.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cardinals. The Cardinals answer right back. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going. That's a
first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Chris, how many times